So I messed up big time in this video, so whenever I say coolie loach, I really mean hill stream loach, and I'm sorry about that discrepancy, but yeah. Hello guys, so as you can probably already tell by the thumbnail of this video, I've got a coolie loach and 4 bumblebee gobies. Both of these fish are fairly common and really popular in the fish aquarium hobby. I got the coolie loach to eat some algae and parasites in certain tanks I have, and I got the bumblebee gobies to just kind of look cute and eat parasites that I have in some of my tanks. All 4 bumblebee gobies and the coolie loach are going to be in this 20-gallon for around 2 to 3 weeks to make sure they have no diseases or parasites. After the 2 to 3 week period, I'll move the coolie loach into his tank he's supposed to go in, and I'll probably keep the bumblebee gobies in here for a little bit longer, because I do quite like the way they look, and then I'll move them into a different tank where they're needed to eat parasites. Now, I don't want to get bashed on for buying these guys from Petco, but I did get all 4 bumblebee gobies and the coolie loach from Petco. Mine is really high quality, and they do take care of the fish really well at my Petco, and I personally don't care because I don't think my $15 I spent on fish is really going to help them or negate their business in any way, shape, or form. I let them acclimate for roughly an hour before I put them in. The easiest part of this whole process should be pouring them out. However, only 3 of the bumblebee gobies got out immediately and the coolie loach was still in the bag. So I had a fight with him to get him out of the bag, although eventually he went in. This little bugger was stuck to the inside of this bag, and when I tell you I had to fight with him, I mean it. Now, the coolie loach is actually a very popular fish, and the Ocellaris catfish is another very popular fish to eat parasites called planaria, which are these little white worms that eat baby shrimp, and of course eat their food and all kinds of other nasty things. So a lot of people get Ocellaris catfish like this guy, or a coolie loach to eat the parasites, and some people even get both, which is pretty cool. And of course, I have both now. Thankfully, my amino shrimp, which is like double the size of the bumblebee gobies, did not pester them at all. Cool thing about a coolie loach is you can actually see their heart beating through their chest. Also, coolie loaches look like little stingrays. They are adorable. Thankfully, all of the bumblebee gobies survived the night, and this is footage from the next day. Now, I was quite concerned as their original tank they were in were 2 degrees higher than this tank that they went into. However, they seem to be doing really well. This is the best view I could give the coolie loach. He's not really coming out, but he is alive and seems to be doing relatively well. You could see that they're all running around like idiots, and that means that they're happy and healthy. I didn't notice this during filming, however, there's actually a cherry shrimp in here that's not supposed to be in here. One of the female bumblebee gobies actually has eggs right now, so I'm considering trying to breed these guys later down the line. I don't know how to breed them, I didn't intend on breeding them, however I do think that would be quite cool to do, and since these guys are likely to go into a species-only tank, I would imagine it would be pretty easy. I'm really hopeful that these guys don't get a little bit too comfortable in this tank, because it could be quite a challenge to remove them from this tank to later move them into a different tank because they are so small and I have crafted this tank so well with too many hiding spots to count. Definitely can't wait for these little buggers to flourish though. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And if you have, go check out my TikTok and Instagram for high quality footage and photos. See ya!